Yep, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house, back with another reading. This is gonna be another pick a card reading. We're gonna be asking the question: uh, Who's lurking on you, and why? Possibly their next actions, if it come up in there, if I feel that in there. Um, that's it. This is a suggestion, and I was like, yeah, let's just jump on it. It's Friday. Let's see what's going on. You know what I mean? So I don't know when you're gonna see this, but I'm doing this on a Friday, so Friday night, I guess. I don't know, or just Friday, whatever. Just maybe in general. We'll see what happens. Um, as always, thanks to those people who be liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, getting involved. Thanks to those people who book those personal readings. Thank y'all very much for trusting in me. Just thanks for those people who be on the journey with me. Appreciate you always. Yo, we real close to 10,000, man. It's almost 8,000. I might be at it now. I don't know. Close to 8,000. So we're about to hit 10,000 soon. I'll be giving some stuff away. Readings again and something else. I don't know. I want to give something away, like some type of, I don't know, maybe a shirt, something with me. You know what I mean? Like I've been thinking about like a bunch of ideas, and I got a bunch of ideas. The thing be like moving on all those ideas and then staying consistent. You know what I mean? Because I have a bunch of stuff that I got going on at one time, and that never really gets everything done. So it's like I have to slow it down, one thing at a time. I'm learning that. So it took me a while, but anyway, without doing too much of that, that was a ramble there. I just had to get that out. It was making me tight. So, 4 piles. This will be pile 1. This will be pile 2. This will be pile 3. This will be pile 4. There's going to be a close-up of all the piles. So if this, if this isn't enough for you, you can look at it a little bit closer. All right. Possibly the thumbnail would be that too. I don't know. It depends on what type of angle they catch me in. You know what I mean? So it depends on that, right? What else? I think that's it. Oh, timestamps going to be in the description box. It's going to be like a little arrow where you can find the timestamps. It's going to say, yo, what's up with it? Description box. You're going to just go scroll up, timestamps, pick your pile or piles, all right? And we'll get going like that. So anyway, I'm just come back with the picture of a close-up, and I'll come back with pile 1. Boom, pile 1. So, pile 1, who's lurking and why? Okay. This could be a Scorpio, could be a Sagittarius. Could be a Pisces, could be a Sagittarius. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is who's lurking. All right, this is someone who possibly walked away from a situation, but they against better judgment, or like they feel like they made a bad judgment. It's kind of like they can't leave or walk away from a situation. All right, that's who's lurking. This is someone maybe works hard, because I see John Henry, and I know he's a hard-working man. So this could be somebody who works hard. Could be pretty strong or strong body. Maybe they got like a chiseled body. It doesn't have to be like super chiseled, but maybe they have a strong body. All right, and this person is keeping a mask. So that's what they want to tell you is drop the mask because you are so much better than this. So they want to see the real you. I think this person is more sexually attracted to you than anything, because I'm seeing love here, and I'm seeing sexual liberation. So this could either be somebody who's very sexual and who's like very free spirited with their sex, or because it says there is always enough. So this is someone who maybe has a lot of partners, or someone who's very abundant in a way, but very sexual. So if they don't have a lot of partners, they're just very abundant and very sexual. They could be a traveler or a I don't know, maybe an archer, but I mean, I don't think they're an archer. I don't think that's that. I think because they want to fix something, like because this person feels like it's kind of like maybe they missed an opportunity. I don't know. I don't know if it's like missed an opportunity, but it's kind of like this person is confused and they don't know which way or which direction to go. So this person is probably looking to manipulate the situation somehow. Right? It's someone who doesn't like being alone, because we got solitude in reverse. So this is someone who doesn't like being alone. Right? Maybe they don't like to be alone with their thoughts. They don't like to, or maybe they get used to being alone. So it could be one of those two things. One is either they're very much used to being alone, or they don't like being alone. You know what I mean? So it's something like that. But what they're looking for is sex. They have like secret desires towards you. All right, this person wants to mend something. So it could be like a past friend, lover. Well, of course it is. Or it's like an acquaintance maybe. Maybe it's an acquaintance. I don't know. It could be somebody like you that you know. But it's kind of like, I feel like maybe in passing, or like, because the fork in the road is here, so it's like there was like a decision to be made. And with here, like I said, the reason why they're lurking is because they feel like they made a bad judgment. With the Eight of Cups in reverse is someone who doesn't really want to walk away, who feel like they're stuck in a situation. So they could be either in a relationship and feel like they can't leave, but I feel like this is a person, because this person doesn't like to be alone. So that's really the thing here. So maybe they're not in a relationship. Maybe they are, but it's like they're walking away from it. But maybe they're still emotionally involved or emotionally like held to it, bounded to it, something like that. It's something there. So they're hiding some type of fear that they're afraid will come to light. So I guess there's some type of fear that they're afraid will come to light, or some type of secret that'll come to light. I wonder what the secret is. It says, okay, it's keeping them from expressing themselves. And that's what it is. Like, they don't want to say anything. With the Knight of Swords, they don't want to say anything. I mean, not the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords. This could be somebody who talks kind of condescending to other people. I think it's because maybe they're very abundant, or because they have a lot of things going on. Like, this is somebody who could be very intense. They do have like some type of secret desire towards you. And I think it's more sexual than anything. Or something like, or it might be even like destruction. It could be like destruction too. Like maybe wanting to mess up what you got going on. All right, but they feel like they messed up leaving the situation, or not investing in the situation. I don't know. I don't feel like it's sabotage, but I feel like they want to empower themselves in some type of way. So maybe it may come through like a destruction of some sort, or like maybe they want to break down some type of boundary. Some type of, I don't know, because it's like because they don't know, they don't want to fix it. I mean, they may want to fix a situation that's like, or they may want to kind of work a way into something that's not conducive for them at the moment. Like, it's not that it won't work, because mending is here, so it means that there could be a possibility of forgiveness, but it's like maybe the way that they're going about it is a little bit off, a little bit off-putting, so it's like that. This is someone who's kind of, they're stingy, or they're selfish, because Anchor is here, but it's the root chakra, and that usually represents like when people have like a weak root chakra, they're in like survival mode. So this could be somebody who's like in survival mode, and that's probably like what they're doing, like where there's never enough, because like this person always has enough, but they also deal with the energy of like not enough or not having enough. Like it's something missing. That's what they feel like, something missing. All right, so I think they're steadying themselves to maybe. They might want to point you in a direction of something, all right? Something that might be a little bit either shadow side-ish, which could be like a little taboo-ish, which could be even like illegal, or it could be like sexual. Like they're trying to take you on an adventure. This is what this person would want to do. Like they would want to take you on an adventure. The why. So all they do is work though, and they just feel like they made a bad decision. They feel like they shouldn't have left or walked away, or or they can't wait to come back. So maybe it's something like that. Maybe you deal with them and they can't wait to come back, because it's like something was left undone. That's what it feels like. It feels like there's work that needed to be done and something was left undone. And this person is a worker, so it could be also that way too. But I feel like this person also fetishizes you or something like that. Like you're like a catch to them, or like maybe like an object, because Lilith represents like a possession, a control. So maybe you're like an object to them. You know what I mean? Maybe maybe you're in a relationship with them. You know what I mean? Because like a person who doesn't like to be alone, but they do be alone, or they want to be alone. It's like that. But anyways, a manipulation here. And I guess it's about where things are going, or it's like a manipulation about, it's some type of emotional manipulation. It says, don't worry, you're not going crazy. All the signs you see and acknowledge are from spirit saying they are helping you. They are with you, helping you. So maybe they could be a spiritual person. And and the manipulation could be that they're helping you. That's what it is. Okay, so that's the manipulation. Yeah. Because I was like, what's going on here? Okay, so the manipulation is that they're helping you. So they're gonna be trying to give you some type of advice, point you in a direction, possibly say that they want to do something else. But this person is just probably either looking for sex, or they're looking to empower themselves in a way where it may not necessarily be the most beneficial for you. All right, like they may be saying like, yeah, I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and it may not necessarily be beneficial for you. All right, this someone could be very sneaky, not sneaky, but they could be very deceitful with their words, because the King of Swords in versus somebody who doesn't tell the truth, so they could be a liar. So they could be not telling you the truth, the full truth about something. That's what it's looking like. They could be not telling you the full truth about something. And that's why it says drop the mask. You're so much better than this. So they're probably keeping a mask up too, and they want you to reveal yourself. So I guess they want you to give up your it's kind of like this person likes control. So they want you to give up your power so that they can have control, maybe. This person navigates life with ease. So they come off with like very easygoing, very chilled, very relaxed, harmonious. They do flow with like the flow of life. This is someone who's on their own, because we got sovereignty here. So this is someone who's on their own, but they're grounded. But I don't know if they're stable. They might be stable, but they might also be like, I mean, they could be stable because it says steadying. So if they're not stable, they're steadying themselves. So they're like at least enough to be able to like take care of whatever they need to take care of. But I'm not saying they're super rich or super abundant. All right. So whatever they may tell you might be like, they may be very optimistic. So whoever's lurking is going to like present you with something. Because that's where I'm feeling like it's going somewhere. Like it's going somewhere. Like they're not just lurking. It's going somewhere. They have intention. They want to expand on something. So it could either just be sex or temptation. Like it's kind of like they maybe offer you something that's like, you know, has a control mechanism to it, you know, or that they have to control in some sort of way. And the manipulation is that they're going to help you in some sort of way emotionally. Or if it's not that they're going to help you out emotionally, then it's going to be that so manipulations can sometimes just be that people aren't giving you their full mode. So this person may have a deep intensity for you, and the mask may be that they have deeper emotions as well, but it's the manipulation is just that they're not telling you that. And it could be that. Or it could be also that they got other options, because the fork in the road sometimes means that they have other options and they don't know where this situation is going. So they could also be manipulating like, yo, I don't know where this situation is going, but they just don't want to be alone. You know what I mean? It's like we have to make a choice and we're at a crossroads, but at this moment, I don't want to be alone, but I want you around. You know what I mean? So somewhere in here, that's what they're doing. All right. This person does feel like they shouldn't have left this situation. So, you know what I mean? But they feel like there's a greater plan to it. So maybe they have a bigger plan to what this whole situation is. And that's what you need to be knowing. Because I see Sagittarius expand, and that's what I say is like a big picture. So they got like a big picture. You know what I mean? So maybe you only see, they're only giving you, that might be the manipulation as well. It's like there's a bigger picture that all you're seeing is this. You know what I mean? So I think that's what this whole thing is about, like being present. So maybe this person struggles with being present, or you struggle with being present. Like it's that feeling like they're not able to, like, maybe they're like a future seeker, or what's happening next, or like they're on to like the next thing. It's like they're very optimistic, so they're on to the next thing. So it's kind of like that. Like, you know what I mean? This is someone who cares about what you think, or they care about what other people think. Yeah, but but this also could be somebody who's not ready for what comes next. So they might be like, maybe stalling, but I think they might be like, it could be stalling. Let's say that for now. It could be like stalling, but they're learning to take one step at a time. So the manipulation is probably like they don't know where this is going. That might be it. Like they may already know where this is going, and they may, you know what I mean, just kind of be like stalling, dragging their feet, you know what I mean, like trying to get grounded in the situation, trying to be present in the situation. They might be nervous. That might be somebody who's nervous. That might be like what this is all about, you know what I mean? Somebody who wants to resurrect the situation. This could be somebody from the past, because we got judgment and verses. This could be like somebody from your past who wants to rectify a situation. It could be also a new person, because this could play out multiple times. But I feel like this is like a past person or somebody. Yeah, it's 8 cups is a past person. So yeah, my bad. You know what I mean? Even if you weren't like with this person, this is somebody like, you know, I felt like in passing, you know what I mean? Because I seen the fork in the road and it's like they're passing by. So it could be like in passing, something like that. This person could smell very strong, like good, like a good smell. Like they may have good cologne or good perfume, or like good body wash, spray, beard stuff, whatever. Like they may smell good and very easygoing, and then always have either they have a plan or they know where they're going. So that's why the manipulation is like they don't know where this is going. They know where this is going. They know where this is going. You know, for them, this is going somewhere, and they're keeping a facade of not knowing if this is going to expand. So yeah, this person wants this situation to expand, but they're not saying that. So that's the manipulation. They want this to grow bigger. So maybe you're already in a relationship with this person. Like it felt kind of bad, but it doesn't feel super bad. Like it feels maybe like they're codependent a little bit. Like they need somebody there to ground them, to stable them, you know what I mean? But they're probably making things work, but they need someone there to ground them and stable them. So like the manipulation may be like sex or like temptation of some sort, like to get you to like do something that they want you to do, you know what I mean? Because this person feels like there's more, or there's more you can do, like maybe pushing a limit, pushing a boundary a little bit or something like that. So it could play out a bunch of ways, but that's how I was picking it up. But just like all those storylines I was just giving you, like I was picking that all up. But it's saying that trust your intuition, because Spirit is giving you all the signs and clues that you need to know. So if it feels off or wrong, you know what to do. All right. It says now you must claim your energetic. Okay, so this person wants like a groundedness to this relationship. So but you need to be single. That's what this is saying. It's saying that you need to be single. So I don't know if you're in a relationship with somebody and they're trying to repair it or fix it. You know what I mean? They're off a little bit. They're not getting it right. They're off a little bit. This is actually probably something you should let go of. You know, in terms of like trying to rectify or fix it. Like the judgment could have been made, but someone's like avoiding it. Someone's avoiding the harsh truth of a situation, and they're still holding and clinging on to a situation. So it could be somebody from the past like that. All right. Or they could be doing that with somebody else. So that may be in there and like intertwined in a relationship. So look for that maybe. All right. But this is somebody who is abundant in some sort. They have enough. That's what, at least they're grateful. They feel like there's always enough. So this is someone who has an abundant mindset. So know that. They're very optimistic and they have an abundant mindset. So that may give off, that may be like, you may be missing a shadow part because of that. So I don't know. All right. But Pile 1, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and that's Leo in the third house. Boom. Pile 2. So, Pile 2. Who's lurking and why? So we got Taurus, Aquarius, Earth sign. Yeah, we got Earth sign energy. So we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got Taurus again. We have Leo, and we have Aquarius and Scorpio. Ooh, this person has they're healing intimacy. So this person wants intimacy. All right, they want closeness. This person could be hoping on something. Maybe they like the beach. Maybe they're a person who's at the beach. So I got bee spirit. They're very sweet, hardworking, and this might be your sweet karma. So this person is trying to trust in the mystery of spirit, all right? And they want to let go of something. So this person may not feel super attractive, you know, with mirror universe. They may not like what they see, but they're going through a transformation. So that's what they're going through a transformation of, okay? So, and they're getting, okay. So this person is gaining confidence. They may not feel super attractive, but they're feeling like they're trusting in the mystery of spirit. They're diving deeper. So I guess they're getting to know themselves a lot more. They could be saving money, or they're in like a dormant period where they're working on themselves. They're trying to like, you know, store up resources, gain things, like gain clarity possibly. It's almost like a hermit mode when I see the dormant here. But economy is about, you know, making practical choices and decisions and stuff. Like making things work. It can also be like tightening your belt a little bit. So they could be doing that, like saving, tightening their belt, not spinning away, or that's what they're healing. They're working into that. That's probably the regeneration that's going on. They're transforming into that. So it's maybe somebody who spends recklessly, because I see the connoisseur here. So it's somebody who likes life's comforts, life's pleasures, life's, you know, they like good stuff, fine dining, clothes, luxury stuff. You know, they spend. This is a spender, somebody who spends. They really do that. They want to collaborate with you, though, because we got collaborate here. They want to work with you. All right. This is someone who works hard, though. All right. So this person is staring off into the abyss. It says sometimes it stares back. So maybe this person has a good stare, or this person is trying to find some type of peace. Like they're just, maybe they've been through like a hard, like I feel like shell shocked. Yeah, like shell shocked. All right. This person wants to offer you something, but they feel like it's not. Okay, so it might be like bad timing, like it's divine timing. So they're kind of like waiting on that. It might be bad timing because we got Page of Pentacles in reverse, which could be like opportunity or a missed opportunity, or like presenting something at the wrong time, or an impractical way of building or starting something. You know, it can sometimes be a false start. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this could be a fortunate moment. It's just that at the moment things won't go the way that you expect them to go. So it's something like that. This has to do with intimacy too, because it got intimacy here. Oh, it says this is too good to be true. That's what the negative thinking pattern is. Oh wow. So it could be someone who may feel like this is too good to be true. They may be feeling that like that about you. That's probably why they're spying. Like, you can't really be this person. You can't really. They could be a little bit younger than you, a little bit more, or yeah, a little bit younger than you, or a little bit more immature than you when it comes to money. Maybe this person could be like abundant, but maybe money comes like sporadic, because it's like they're kind of childish with their finances. They're learning. You know what I mean? They're learning. So maybe they have like a lot of money at one time and then they don't, or they don't have as much, or like it's like the Wheel of Fortune is just like a random chance. So this is someone who could be abundant and they could have something going on, but they may be not necessarily able to control that. Like, so they may have financial issues. All right, not like broke, but financial. Like they don't, put it where they need to put it all the time. You know what I mean? This is someone who kind of could spend out of control. I mean, that is a Taurus trait, but this is what this person is. This person, someone who could spin out of control. They're very passionate. They like decadence. I got the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands can sometimes be about like extravagance. So they might like extravagance. They could be very passionate, very excitable. They may have a lot of great ideas. They may have good sex, because we have the Ace of Wands. So if it's a male, he could have the rod, the big stick, right? And if it's a woman, she's very sexual. I feel like slender, very sexual. Like, she has a nice body. They could be very strong, like, because the page is looking kind of strong. So it could be kind of strong, or it could be kind of darker, or darker shade than you, because most of these people are darker. You know what I mean? So it could be darker shade than you. Could have long hair, or maybe like a orangish hair. Maybe it's orange. Somewhere it's like long hair of some sort. Could be their beard, could be their hair. You know what I mean? Could be their arms. I don't know, legs, back. I don't know. You know what I mean? This person wants to work with you. They want to give you life's pleasures. So this could be your sweet karma, because that's what it says. It says, be what you aspire, honey, and remember your hard work will bring you sweet karma. So this person is moving on from something, and they're feeling like it's time to let go of maybe control. Like they want to go with the flow. They want to go with the great mystery. Now, this person is reliable. They like luxury. All right. They like luxury. They like stability. All right. This person is very determined and very productive. All right. They're going through a transformation. All right. And it's not even, I don't even feel like it's a hard transformation. I think they're just transforming around the way that they see themselves and their core beliefs. Like this person wants to work with you. They want to share information with you. They want to share their cup with you. All right. And this is Aquarius energy. So this may be, because Aquarius is about collaborating, working together, for the goodness of the whole. So this person has the intention of working together for the intention of a whole. All right. But it's like right now they feeling like it's not the right time. Timing is off. This person is time, but they're not knowing how to say that. Timing is off. They're not really quite sure if they can trust their feelings. Or they're feeling like they're not seeing things clearly. Like they're in like two minds about this. And I think it's mostly, like I said, because they feel like this is too good to be true. This person wants intimacy with you. So I guess they're spying to make sure you're who you say you are, or you're doing what you say you do. Like that, you know what I mean? Like that's what they're really worried about. But what they're going to be coming into soon is the energy of, whoa, this can only get better. So I don't know. I mean, they might, because Ace of Wands is here, so that as an action, they probably might make a move. They probably will, because they're going to probably be very passionate. So once they figured out that you are what they think you are, it's going to be a lot of passion. All right. So things initially, and with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it just means that, so I think of it as like moving slow. It's erratic energy. It's like you have to wait until things are just right. Like it's timing. It's a timing there. You know what I mean? It's a timing here. So I feel like that with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, sometimes it could be about missed opportunities or an opportunist. So it's like waiting for the right moment. And the Page is offering the money towards the, offering the Pentacle towards the Wheel of Fortune. So that's definitely what that would imply for me, is like, waiting for the right time to make the offer, waiting for the right time to like pitch their move. That's what they want to do. It's like they're kind of like on the fence about when. So that's all it's really about. That's really it. It's like, when's the best time? You know what I mean? So that's really it. Because this person wants to offer you some type of luck, some type of abundance with them, something like that, stability. You know what I mean? They want to do that. They want to work with you. So it could just be like getting money and all that, whatever. They want to build something stable. But I guess right now they're not believing in their own core beliefs, or they're not believing in their attraction. They're not thinking that they're as attractive as they are, So they're healing that though. It's just regenerating. This is growing, like this is transforming. So I guess soon they're going to start seeing themselves more clearly and seeing you more clearly. So, yeah. So let's go over this. Oh, wait, it says, are you ready for that money that's about to come into your life? Oh, hell yeah. Are you carrying the past with you? Maybe that's what that is for them. Maybe that's where the two of swords is like that two minds. Like they're still not seeing you clearly because they're traumatized from something else, or they're holding on to a past, you know what I mean, some type of past hurt from before, and they're still like not seeing this situation clearly. All right. It says, "Are you ready for the money that's about to come that's about to come to your life soon?" So yeah, this person may be getting money, or you may be about to get some money. So yeah. All right. So or maybe they're going to give you some money. That might be like that might be what's going on here. They might give you some money in some way. Because they do want to collaborate with you. You know, and Taurus doesn't rule enterprising, but it does rule financial stability. You know what I mean, stuff like that, material possessions. So this could be that. Like maybe they may give you material possessions, because a Page of Pentacles is somebody who gives an offer of something stable or of something physical. You know, so maybe it could be that, like a gift, a present, something. You know what I mean? But let's go over signs one more time. We have Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right. So, Pile 2, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and this Leo in the third house. Boom. Pile 3. Whoa, Pile 3. What you be doing? All right. So, Pile 3. How did I get a brain fart like that? What is going on right now? Who's lurking and why? What is going on right now? All right. So this could be like a magic practitioner, and it doesn't have to be like a spiritual magic practitioner, but it could be. All right. This is someone who's just like a manifestor of some sort. All right, but they may not be doing it in the most practical way, or they may be like, okay, so this is someone who, okay, so this is somebody who may not believe in their abilities, all right, and they may not be trusting that Spirit is guiding them in the direction that they need to go, but this is a person who is co-creating with Spirit to make abundance. You know what I mean? So this is someone who's looking to promote themselves, or looking for you to promote them without, like they're looking to promote ideas. So there's someone who doesn't believe in their own magic, like their own abilities, but they do have Spirit on their side. So Spirit is with them, and they're co-creating with Spirit, and they're making money, and they're making security, and they're making things happen. They're getting possessions, all right? This person could be having options, or could be having a lot of love around them. They could be very attractive. Right? This could be someone who's either they're selfish or they're used to selfish energy. They work a lot, all right, but they're not. They're somebody who works a lot, and I'm not. Maybe is it a dead end job? It could be a dead end job. Like they could work at a dead end job, like at a job that's kind of like maybe monotonous. All right, maybe a little bit. I was gonna say maybe a little bit toxic. This person is a temptation to you. All right, this is someone who's needing rest though, so they work a lot, kind of like one of these other piles. So they work a lot. All right, this person is very creative and very crafty type of person. All right, they use their skills to create things. So they use Spirit to make money. All right, this could be their career. I don't know, like they don't have to like do tarot or do like spirituality, but they use Spirit in some way. So they use their intuition, they use their gifts, something that they know, to make money. All right, and it's spiritually meant, but they probably don't know that they have the ability, or they don't trust in their abilities to make things happen, but they do. So there's a person who wants you to either they want you to promote ideas with them, because they could be, I don't know, you know, I think they could be like at like a dead end of some sort. You know what I mean? Like there's somebody who's very skilled though, very crafty, because the Eight of Pentacles is here, so they're very skilled, very crafty. All right, very good with details, very good detail oriented. So this is someone who will do the work. But maybe there was like a pause to your connection, because there's a Four of Swords here. So it could be like a pause to the connection, or like a stop to the connection. Did I give you all the signs? We got Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn. All right, so this could be the, yeah, okay. So this person is confident, because I got confidence, and they're very inspirational. They're stable, or it says financially stable. They have personal finances of some sort, all right? They're looking for promotion. It says this person has a bad habit. They could be drinking too much. They don't know how to heal and find peace to defeat the monster. So they could be like doing drugs. Oh yeah, that could be with the I think it's sex though. I feel like when I see devil here, I be thinking like sex, transition in a situation. All right, like this person they just work. So they're not looking to like maybe to transition in a situation. They may have options. Oh, this person could feel tired. Like that's why I got the four swords. Like they work a lot. They be tired. They be stressed. Maybe not stressed. It doesn't feel like stress, but it's kind of like they're going about it in a way that they could have went about better. Like they could probably make this situation transition a lot more smoothly. You know what I mean? But it's kind of like they're not. No, they are paying attention to the details. But I guess what am I looking for? It's like they want this to go easy. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I don't know there. Because there's something here. I think it's not a roadblock. It's like, so this person is selfish. They have other things going on. Like they're very abundant. They're very attractive. They got security, possessions, but they don't know. I guess maybe they need help with something here. I don't know what they need help with though, because it doesn't look like they need help with anything real. Let's see what happens here. It doesn't look like they need help with anything real. Like they got it together. I think they're just looking for like physicality. You know what I mean? Like this person maybe wants to resolve something, or they want you to reconsider something, or something like that. Could be a Leo. This person wants to come back. All right, this could be codependency. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be like a codependency. This could be somebody who's selfish, who used to give gifts. That's what it feels like. It's like somebody who used to give gifts. It's somebody who's avoiding the truth on purpose and compromising. So it says, are you avoiding your truth on purpose and compromising your integrity? So this could be somebody who you're avoiding something with. All right, could be somebody who's like feels like the grass was green, felt like the grass was greener. I got that Two of Wands. And it's somebody like a short distance. So Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this could be somebody like a wild card to you. All right, they could be very excited, very excitable, exuberant, like lively. All right, but this could also be somebody who's like, I feel like it's selfish. Queen of Pentacles reverse again, but they could be dealing with like codependency. It could be healing codependency, working with that, working through that. All right, this person they're not really in a mode right now of like transitioning a situation. They want to. They're trying to reconsider something. That's what they're going through, reconsidering. So they're working on maybe repairing or reconsidering something. All right, could have had like an ending with them, or something that stopped, paused, a halt. All right, they want to reconsider. This could be around business too, because Six of Swords sometimes represents business, a business negotiation that went wrong or doesn't go well, or it could have been a simpler way of doing it. And it's because the person who's more focused on their finances, you know what I mean? So there may be like an easier way of like working this situation, but this person may be kind of short-sighted, or they may be, what's the word I'm looking for? They may be tunnel visioned, all right? So they may be tunnel visioned. They're only seeing what they can see right now, all right? And so are you avoiding, so they're avoiding a truth on purpose and compromising their integrity. So it could be like around sex, drugs, power, control, money, something like that. They want to come back though. This person wants to come back. So it has to do with like power, obsession, control of some sort. All right, like that's what they want. But there's like an easier way of going about it, but that's what they want. So there is a lot of love here, but they may not express that. They may not say that right away, or if they do, it's going to be impulsively. So they may not say that exactly right away. This person may feel like they can't do that. So that's the vibe. Like they can't do that. So they're going to be trying to find strength. So they're going to be finding strength in their purpose. So they're trying to find clarity and confidence in how to see the situation. Maybe to see how they see themselves. Like they want to see themselves in a more confident light, a more attractive light, maybe. I think a more assertive light, a more dominant light. So they want to see themselves in a more dominant light. All right, like this is what this is about. So they are resting. So they could be doing that. They could be resting, working, flowing. But it could be like an easier way. So they're not really flowing. It's like there's an easier way. So maybe they're working harder than usual. There's an easier way. That's what this is all about. Like, there's an easier way to go about doing this whole situation, but they're going about it and, like, I don't know, maybe circles, because the boat, sometimes if one person is the one who's paddling, it goes in circles. So unless they're like, you know what I mean, it gets tiresome. So usually one person and it just goes in circles. So it could be that. It could be like that. Like they feel like they're going in circles in some sort. Because like they're not taking spirit's advice. You know, this is someone who's magical, but they're not taking spirit's advice to co-create. So maybe you guys are supposed to work together or something like that. It says step forward and be the bright light. So that's what they're supposed to be doing and sharing their gifts with the world. So they're supposed to be sharing their gifts with the world, and they're supposed to be like serving their purpose to the world. And they're supposed to be stepping forward and being a light. So this person has tunnel vision around something. Could be like around addictions. Could be around power. Could be around success. Not success. Could be around money, possessions, security, finances. So it's more like they're worried about like the physical. You know what I mean? They may have a lot of love, a lot of options, stuff like that going on. So they may be getting, is it distracted? It could be distracted. Sometimes they could be distracted. So it could be like distracted, or there could be like a better way of them going about it and the way they're doing it. It's something like that. Like they're having something, I think it's more like with their money, their status, their power, something like that is distracting them. You know what I mean? And that's what they're avoiding. So they're avoiding truth on purpose and compromising their integrity. So it's something like that. Now, even if this isn't like a Leo, a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus, or a Libra, this is just someone who's going to be very charming, very aesthetically pleasing, very attractive, very stable, very easygoing. They could be a little bit of a people pleaser. They could be somebody who's very talkative. They're very good with talking. They may have a good voice. They can sing maybe. They can talk really well. You may like their voice. But they may be a little bit selfish. Like they could be self-indulgent. Like this is someone maybe who deals with codependency in a way where they like to use your resources, or maybe not necessarily use your resources. They may like to. I don't think they like to use your resources. I think they don't like to share resources like that. They may be like stretching money, like holding on to money. You know, they work hard and they are building up. You know, so they may be like selfish with their money. Like they don't like to spend their money on people, or they don't like to spend their money. They, you know, maybe not really frugal. You know what I mean? But like they may be. I don't know. They're like, it's because the Queen of Pentacles could be someone who can actually put the work and energy in. So they're most likely somebody who's not. They're not applying it in the most practical way. Like there's a better way. That's really how I feel. Like there's a better way. Like why are you doing it that way? And that's kind of like when I want to get in. Like I want to slap them. Like yo, there's a better way. You know. But I guess spirit is with them, so it's not going bad. So that's what I'm seeing here. All right. This says this person has a bad habit, so they could be drinking or smoking too much. They're very creative and very crafty, and they would make money. So they love to make money. This person loves to make money, and they make things that people love. So they could be like an artist, a creator of some sort. They do something. You know what I mean? Queen of Pentacles is someone who's good with their hands. She does get things done. So it could be like that. And the Eight of Pentacles here, there could be somebody who's good with their hands. They could be a builder, architect, a drawer, a painter, a masseuse or something. You know, even tarot. Hand model or something. Like they're good with their hands. You know what I mean? It could be anything, whatever, working out, maybe boxing. It could be any of that. Like they do that. Like, so there's something about power, control, obsession, sex, like the earthly pleasures. Like that's what's getting them for the moment. That's it. And there's an easier way to go about what you're wanting or what you're working at. Like this kind of stalls them. It's putting them almost like at a stall. And so that's what this is. Like, this stall this person out for a second. So yeah, they could be gossiping about you. Like, it could be talk about you, whispers about you. So this person who's stalking you is that's what this person is about. I don't know, as far as actions, they may say something, but it may be impulsively out of like nowhere. All right, like they feel like at this moment, this person feels like they can't do that, so they're just watching. You know, they're just stalking. Like, I can't do this. This person is inspirational, and they need it. That's what they need, inspiration. They need confidence from you of some sort. So yeah, this could be somebody who you once exchanged gifts with, but maybe you no longer do, or they never shared with you. So something like that. All right. But anyway, let's go over signs. We have Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. So pile 3, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house. Boom. Pile 4. So, pile 4. Who's stalking and why? Okay, this is someone who's grateful. This is someone who you're meant to meet. All right, they're trying to find a home. This could be a Leo. This could be a Leo, Virgo. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. This is someone who's looking for a new adventure, a new beginning somewhere. All right. Could have met them in the fall. It's still the fall, right? So you could be meeting them, or you met them in the fall. Because that's why I was feeling like you might meet them. Because they're kind of juggling whether to say something to you. All right. This person is a little bit discontent with something that they got going on. They could be a creator or a painter, artist, something like that. They may be doing something like that. I think they're juggling saying something to you or giving you clarity or being direct with you about something. This person wants to offer you something and they want to be truthful. They want to say something. Like they want to clarify. That's what this is. It's somebody who wants to clarify something. So they're stalking to clarify something. This could be somebody who overindulges, because we have milk and honey. So they could be like a smoker, a drinker, a pleasure seeker. They are like kind of risky. All right. Just like this person wants to take a risk. That's what I'm seeing in the fall. All right. This is someone with a huge ego, and they sometimes create conflict for other people, but they're grateful. So there's a person who's practicing gratitude. Oh, but wait, what? So this is someone who comes off as kind of like sweet, nice, nurturing, very, or very like, hey, yo, I'm here to help out. I'm looking to, to fix you or do something for you. You're fated to meet this person. All right, you're fated to have this encounter with this person. This is someone who feels like they can't trust anyone. All right, but they are very loving. But that's kind of weird, because they're very loving, but they don't trust anybody. Like that's how the vibe they're gonna come off. They're gonna come off like very grateful, very appreciative, and all that. But it says that someone is trying to fuck up your energy, but a loved one in spirit is saying, no, they fucking won't. I got you. So they may come off like that. They may come off as like, yo, I got you. Like trying to be, they may be protective. All right, so let's say that. Maybe they're not trying to fuck up your energy. Maybe they're trying to protect you. But it could be, maybe they're deciding between that. Because I kind of feel like they're like on the fence of like whether to do that to you. Like I think there's a karma here. I think there's like karma here that they're kind of like thinking about. So it's kind of like they're juggling, presenting you something. Or maybe sometimes the Queen of Swords can be vindictive, but it's not in reverse. But all right, I'm back. Phone died. But anyway, yeah. So it's kind of like they're where was that? Like this person is kind of like, I feel like maybe you had a family with them, or they just left a family, or they ended a family. But this person is giving off an energy of being happy, like things are going well. So that's how you're going to probably know them. So they may come in and talk with you about like things going well, or like maybe a happiness, or like a grateful feeling. Like that's what this person is. Like they're grateful, or they're giving off a vibe of being very happy, very excited. So they probably will say something to you, but it's kind of like they're on the fence about like how they're juggling this. They could be already juggling something, you know what I mean? But they're kind of like juggling like a new opportunity or a new beginning, and they want to get clarity on something. So that's what they're lurking about, like getting clarity on something. This could be somebody you went to school with or learned some type of lessons with. Could be karmic lessons or life goals or similar or something like that. Something in this energy. Like this person wants to take a risk though. All right. And they're like, it's a new adventure is what they want, a new beginning in some sort. All right. And they kind of want to leave maybe a past behind, maybe their past, some type of past. It could be like some type of past, it was like a past good time or something, or a past moment that they had. This could be like around dinner or something, or like food. Maybe this person used to like a lot of food or something. I don't know, but what I can tell you this is that you're meant to meet this person because there's a North Node, so there is going to be some type of interaction here because you're meant to meet this person. All right, this person has a laugh that you probably notice or remember. Like this person maybe laughs a lot, like you know what I mean? Like they may close their eyes when they laugh. They may show their teeth a lot when they laugh. They could be wrapping their hair, or could have their hair wrapped. Maybe they keep their hair wrapped or have something on their head. This person, it could be a little bit more mature than you. All right. Like I feel like they may be a jokester. All right. And it could be, like I said, it could be adventurous or like risky of some sort. Just open for a brand new start. All right. This person is hoping to go on a journey with you. They feel like you're either a life's calling or a mission that they're meant to do, or some type of destination. Like it's like that. It's like they may come off as like it's manipulative with their emotions. They're not going to really tell you what it is or express it how it is. So they're going to present you with something. The Page of Cups for me is usually someone who's kind of promiscuous. You know what I mean? With a pleasure seeker and a risky behavior. This could be somebody who like wants to sleep with you, and and you're destined to meet them. Doesn't mean that you have to sleep with them, but we grown, and I don't judge nobody. So do what you want to do. All right, but that's it. They just want to be clear about something. They want to give you clarity or something. They want to speak about truth or be direct about something. Maybe be blunt about something. And they're just kind of like, so they're spying to kind of get maybe courage about this or like feel like you deserve their love. This could be somebody like feels like they want to give you love and they feel like you deserve it, or like they're on the fence about that. Like it's on the fence. Like, can I not trust them or do I give them love? So they're like on the fence about how to do that with you. They want to present you something, but it may be a little bit manipulative or it might be a little bit premature. That's how they feel. So it might just be like physical, sexual, or if it's not that, it's like a creative idea that's not really fully developed. It just sounds good. You know what I mean? So like this person may want to create a relationship, but it may not necessarily be grounded in anything. It's more whimsical. It's more naive. Like you'd be kind of naive to believe that this will grow somewhere because maybe like I don't know, they are trying to mess up your energy in a sense. Like this person maybe needs a home, wants a home, needs to be in your home, wants to be in your home, doesn't like being home, something like that. Like they're not used to being on their own, or they don't like being alone, or like something like that. Like this is a codependency a little bit. It feels like like they're gonna offer you something, all right, and it's like it's a cup, but it's a cup that may not be necessarily filled with anything that you really want. All right, like they're leaving an abundant period in the past. So I guess maybe they need you for something. Because Two of Pentacles sometimes could be like juggling money, juggling finances, trying to make things happen. But doing good. But sometimes you would like to be a lot better, and so they may be giving off the impression that they're doing a lot better. With the King of Swords and the Ten of Cups in reverse, they could be giving you this, because the King of Swords can be deceptive. So they could be giving you this image of them doing very well when they show up, like things are going very well. All right. And that might be how they feel. Or they could be giving off an energy of like maybe they've ended something. So this could be somebody who tells you that they've ended a relationship. And it's just because they want to offer you something and it's like on the sly. So yeah. All right. But this person is someone who's used to creating conflicts with other people and they have a huge ego. All right. They could be kind of a bigger body person, but they don't have to be. They could be kind of mean, like frowny face, but they come off like that's probably the manip. Like they come off like, because sometimes that's what it can be, two-faced sometimes. So that's probably what they come off like. Because I say the King of Swords can sometimes be two-faced. So that's how they come off. It's like very grateful, very appreciative, very at peace, kumbaya, but they're really like, playful, laughing, but they're really going to fuck up your energy a little bit. Like this is who this person is. They're risky. So you need to be very straightforward with them, very precise, King of Swords type of energy. Like, this is Queen of Swords. So you still need to be very direct. You can be open and allowing them to come in, but you need to be very direct and clear about what's going on. Because that's what this person is. Like this person doesn't feel like they can trust people. So they are like a pleasure seeker and they're looking for a new adventure or a journey, but you just need to be very clear about your boundaries. Because that's what the Queen of Swords is, boundaries. So that's all you need is a backbone. I tell people that all the time when they be trying to date. You don't need to cut everybody off. You just need a backbone. You know what I mean? Do you know how to tell people no? Do you know how to speak up? You're not wrong. Where is this fly coming from? So someone's gossiping really bad, really bad. All right. Yeah, this person is calming. All right. They want you to open your heart and heal. They want you to open your heart to them. They want acceptance from you. All right. Get the fuck away from here. Yo, this person does not want me to put that information out there. So yeah, this person wants acceptance from you. All right. They want to clarify something. They want to see the situation become more, maybe in the physical, maybe, or more like, where they can know what's going on, kind of like. So you just need to be direct with this person. Let them know, like, hey, this was hitting for whatever this is. When they take this risk, I do not like this fly. So they're really upset. All right, I'm just going to stop right here. Because they're oppressed. All right, but you're meant to meet this person. So just know that. So whenever they make a move on you, you need to be direct. Make your boundaries known. Make your point known. All right. Tell them what it is that you really would like. Clarify the situation. All right, this could be a person who's like either an overindulger or they live like a luxurious life where they do more than what they need to do. All right, like it could be a pleasure seeker. You just need to be direct. All right. So let me give you signs. We got Leo, Scorpio, not Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. So pile 4, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house.